everybody, Steve here, and welcome back to Artificer, Science of Magic. Now I played a alpha release of this quite a while ago. It's still not fully released, but I've been wanting to get back into it, and I figured, hey, since I'm making a bunch of videos right now, why don't I record what I'm doing as well? So, this has gone through several updates, nothing recently, at least nothing that I could quickly look up, but we are on build 0.2.3 of the development build. I did a quick play, got my trash kicked, but we're going to go ahead and get in here. Adventure mode, we don't want no casual mode. Let's get through the intro here. I had to turn the game audio way down, so just read along as I fix that now. Okay, they're playing some chess. Then, keep looking, baby. Holy, what was that? That's Code Theta. Something went really wrong. I feel like the dog should sound like Scooby-Doo. Quick, let's move. We shall go for the... I can't do Scooby-Doo. I'm not even going to try. Alright, so we need to go to the right. See, now this is already way different than the alpha. You started off on the planet. You're in a ship. And there just went a bunch of our crewmates. There goes our route to the escape pods. I have a better idea. Follow me. Where are we going? The shuttle bay. Elevator, opposite side. That's right here. So we're just going to interact. I said interact. I clicked the... It was left click and right was right click. And here we are getting into this shuttle. Raymond, if these readings are right, Hawking's core is exploding. Brace yourself. This is going to be rough. Punch it, man. Punch it! And that was the end of that ship. I'm alive! I'm alive! Shuttle's completely wrecked. Nanonics not working. Salazar, are you here? Alright. You're awake, Raymond. I need a med pack from the escape pod. I've got some pieces of fuselage or something jammed into my rib. It's bad. I can hardly breathe. It was in the tail section, right? The tail section's gone. I think there's supposed to be an apostrophe there between for the S there. But anyways, it must have gotten separated during the crash landing. Should be around somewhere to the east. I'll go find it. Get that med pack. I'm bleeding out. Raymond, I am bleeding out. Now is not the time to theorize. End dialogue. Alright, now we need to work quick, because I died in my little warm-up one by literally just spending too much time reminding myself of the controls. We got the research stuff, which we'll do more of that later. Okay, it was actually closer in this one. Alright. So, interact, come on. Why is it not letting me? Oh, I have to observe it like that. Okay. Well, I do need some sticks. That's going to be very important here in a second, so we'll go ahead and do that, and just hit it a few times with the rock, get some sticks. Alright, get a few extra here. That 10 is good for now. We need to make some tools, get some logs. Fire is going to be the key thing. If I don't get fire going quick, this is going to be a short run here. Alright. Here you go, pal. Thanks, Ray. Help me apply this. Together, you managed to patch the dog's wounds. I'll live. Now we've got to figure out the next steps. Let's discuss our situation. Okay, and again, because fire is really important, and I think time still goes on while I'm hearing the dialogue, because things are still moving in the background, I'm going to come back to that after we get fire going. Oops. Which I can use this as a workbench, and we need an axe really bad. Okay, I don't want most of this down here. Okay, let's chop down a tree or two. I guess we're chopping that one, though I meant to interact with that one. Excuse me. Alright, that'll give us enough logs to make our fireplace. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more, because we need logs for the, kill this thing. Alright, and we'll research it real quick while we're at it. That's gonna get us some fun stuff. But the research table, we need logs for. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Right, it's Q. Yeah. We're bandaged up. Alright, so let's make the fireplace. Now let's get it placed. I want it kind of in the center here. There we go. Okay. And then we'll just throw a couple of those logs in there once we need it. That takes 5. We actually need more logs anyways. Once it's nighttime and I don't want to venture far from the base for now, I'll finish those dialogues with Salazar. Alright, we're in a much better place here. I need to keep chopping down trees. But we're, as I was saying, in a much better place compared to my warm-up attempt. Pick up the rest of the stuff before you try to chop up there. Okay, see, it's now getting dark and these guys show up. If you are not careful, they will just come wreck you. Because that's exactly what happened earlier, and it was not fun. Alright, so I need to survive the night. They're all that way, so I can come this way at least a little bit and do a few things. The fire is going to keep them at bay over there, so we're going to chop up this log on the ground. Get some resources from that. Mostly we just got to keep these logs coming so we can make sure that we burn that all night. Now we can make some bandages from this stuff. I think it was this stuff eventually. Okay, now let's get back. I don't have half of what I need. Let's try to pick up this ash off the ground. How is that doing? Okay, we've only gone through, I think, 2 logs so far. We need one of those. Move some stuff around here. Yeah, go ahead and put the logs down there. Ash up here. We can put that up there too. We'll eventually be able to make a storage chest. Let's go ahead and get our research desk made, which used up a lot of our wood, but we needed it. We need to get this going. Put it there. How's this going? Oh, shoot, we burned through a couple more logs. I'm gonna come up here and try to chop this tree down real fast. Oops, I was trying to hit F. F for fight. We're got a little bit of poison in us, but we'll be fine. In a pinch, the sticks that they drop you can burn as well, but they don't burn nearly as long. Let's put 5 more back in there. I don't know what time of the day it is. I think we unlock something like that later. Alright, so I was commenting a little bit during the startup about some of the differences. Dang it, they still got me. We need to be able to make first aid kits soon. But, I mean, already a lot of the way you interact with stuff is way different than the early version of my past videos of this game. I do encourage you to check them out so you can see the differences, so you can see how far along this game has come. And I'm curious what kind of stuff we're going to see. Are they all leaving? No, not yet. They're going to run away farther than that when, because it is starting to get brighter. they'll definitely run away farther than that as the sunlight comes up. What the? Oh, because it's now the new day. Alright, I think I can turn this off, or pull the extra wood out for now. Actually, is that how I make coal? I thought that's how you make coal. Items in the slot will burn. Yes, I know. Oh well, we'll have to mess around with that more. But they are gone. We're now going to do some research here. Let's start with Herblore. And I want to go ahead and get the exopathology. We put that here, and we get a minigame. So this one is a matching minigame. We gotta look for the symbols. Looking for some mountains. Another skull. Was that the mountain? Yes. Oh, of course, there was another mountain right there. Where was the moon? I'll just do that one. I don't think I've seen that yet. I know I'd seen that. Dang it. There it was. I don't always remember the things the best, but you know what else. We're just burning through our points for every one we guess wrong. Yes. I think? Nope. Jeez. Well, we got there in the end, and that's what matters. Okay, exopathology. Okay, so now that minigame was in the original. Let's see. Okay, so this one is we put these in Mix's potion, and we need to get this filled to that line. I have played a couple of times during some different updates, but none for recording yet. Okay, so we're gonna drag that in. Might just need to do that 3 times. Nope. Okay. That lowers it a little bit. That raises it a lot. Oh, come on. No. Did it. Yeah. Okay. So those are all dependent upon us. I don't know why you're... I get it. I get it. Why is that going opposite directions? That's weird. Apparently that is just stuck there. Anyways, all those researches use up paper, so we need to make sure we can do paper later. But the different researches we've just done has unlocked more items, so we can say, for example, make the autopsy table now. We can also make an algae bandage. Mortar and pestle, though, because we'll need to grind up some stuff to get the mushcane pulp. So we need that one first, actually. We have enough items. I'm going to go ahead and place it about... We want a lot of space in between things. Alright, and wood is still going to be important for us here. So let's go ahead and chop down another tree, make sure we keep plenty of logs on us. Fight that thing, and it's still poisoned me. I need to go find some mushcane pulp so I can make those bandages. Oops. Which I know where some is. I want to come this way. At least I think I saw some over here. Yeah, up over there. Let's do some research, because we definitely need some more of those points. We also need to go ahead and grab some more resources. You never know when you need these different items. Alright, probably gonna have to kill this thing. Okay. Eventually we're gonna be able to harvest is actually the word I was looking for here. Oh, there's one of those. It's not that late in the day, is it? Managed to do that without getting poisoned. Is that sand I just collected? Yes. Clay would be more beneficial. What I actually need is more of those. I don't want to get too close. It's like that guy's trying to run over and get to me, but I feel like it shouldn't be that late in the day already. That one's probably a lost cause. I can't actually get to it. I'm gonna leave this area because that guy's making me nervous. We're gonna go ahead and chop down another tree while we're at it. Okay, honestly thought I'd be chopping that one down, but we're gonna chop that one down instead. I think there might have been some an energy, or I'm just thinking of something else here. In the alpha, they have made a lot of changes though. One of the things I really like the most is about this. Oh, and I forgot to talk to Salazar. We'll get that dialogue stuff before we're done here, but it's this radio communication device. We have unknown signal, but we also have shuttle signal, so we know how far away and what direction by seeing the signal get stronger of where the shuttle happens to be. Okay, I'm gonna make. Actually, yes, I'm gonna do this because we need to turn all this mush cane into mush cane pulp, so we can make those bandages. Oh, and I had another research scroll. Oh yeah, I remember doing that now. Alright, so with here, we're gonna... Oh, it's a 2-to-1. So we can only make the 2 bandages, but that is better than what we had before. Okay, I want to make the autopsy table. Except for I need more algae. Fortunately, there's some close by. Research this, which we can turn that stuff, the snake weed, we can turn that into ropes. So that will be very beneficial here soon. We can't... I accidentally harvested it. I didn't think I could actually harvest it yet, because I thought we needed a knife. But it did cut me. I couldn't fit in between in that space there. Alright, whatevs. We'll get these ones too. Because we need quite a bit. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. Alright, so we're going to craft that. What am I low on? Oh, wow, I'm way low on rocks. Okay, we'll come back to that then. Can't make anything else and don't want to make... Well, actually, I did want to make a couple more bandages. Because I'm going to go ahead and use one. Top off my health, and I had enough pulp for another one, so I figured I'd go ahead and make that. I'm gonna... Let's see. I need to go find more rocks. We're gonna come south here a little ways. Hopefully we don't run into anything too strong. Oh, hey! It's Maggie, the zoologist. Yeah, I wasn't in control of the movements there for the last couple seconds. Well, I'm supposed to be really smart. Not smart enough. I'm supposed to be really smart. Not smart enough. Oh, I didn't even see the little pig there. God, exam. I'll take those. What did I just take? Oh, some first aid kits. Sweet. That must be one of the escape pods, which we used a shuttle, because we couldn't get to the escape pods at all. Oh, I forgot to examine the sand spots. There we go, some extra research. Really, I can't fit in that gap. Gotta come back all the way over here. Alright. There's the clay. I don't want to fight something right now. Oh. Guess I can't harvest this stuff. I'm also worried about getting too far away right now. There's a rock, boulder. Oh, hey, here's the merchant. This is a merchant. The creature seems to be friendly, gesturing wildly and pointing its insectoid appendages around. Wow, I'm not even going to try. I was going to try. I gave up. Like, halfway through half a second of a sentence. Okay. I'm going to research these spots and collect some resources from them. But it is definitely getting dark, and I need to rush back to my base and get a fire started. Pick up the rocks. Okay. No. Alright, we're just going to lose that to clay. Have one to take back with me. Alright, so we're going to have to rush and maneuver, potentially around some enemies, because there's definitely going to be some of those guys at the base up here. So we're going to have to be real careful here. But we'll get up here, we'll get a fire going, and then probably call this it for the video. I expected a bunch of enemies here. We're still going to get this fire cranking. Let's go ahead and do one more research, because I have this one that I'm holding on to. Oh, another matching game. Alright, I'm going to I'm going to speed this up. Alright, heat treatment done. That took me longer than it should have. Alright. So, we still haven't learned paper yet, so we can make the torch now. Gotta make one of those, but I have to have the charcoal. We already have that, See, that standing torch, then I can put a couple of those around here. They never go out. And then I don't have to worry about always getting... So that will be quite nice. But I need to come into here. We're gonna... This part of heat treatment. Yeah, we have the kiln, glass, charcoal. Okay, charcoal's made at the kiln. So we're gonna have to make one of those. Paper is also in here from the mushcane pulp. Okay. So kiln is our next goal. There it is. So we need more clay, and we need some rocks. Alright, we survived to the next morning. I'm honestly surprised nothing really came to attack us. But I'm going to leave this one here. We already have a goal in mind for the next one, to go get clay and rocks. And we need to keep an eye out for the mushcane again, and basically just gather anything else we can. But I hope you guys liked this one. I feel a little scatterbrained because my warm-up round again, I died very quickly. Didn't make it nearly this far, and so I felt a little bit more pressure to keep this one going. But I hope you did like it. You know, ways you can let me know: like, subscribe, comment, all that helps me out, always helps me out to know what's going on. In the meantime, though, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!